Hi everyone, welcome to another Plan With Me video. This is Elise of Plan With Elise, and today we are planning in my dashboard layout for the week of November 14th through 20th. Okay, I'm excited about this spread. I feel like I'm not always excited about my dashboard spreads, but this one I'm excited about because I have a thought. I'm using Posh Fall by Live Love Posh, and I've used okay, so these stickers, I've used a lot of them before, but we're going to I don't know if we're going to finish them up, but we're going to definitely make a dent. I think this will be my third spread with these. One was used for a reel. Another was, maybe I need a bigger one here. Do I have a bigger one? This is going to be like a leftovers type of spread. One was used for a reel. One was used for a Patreon, like a Zoom plan with me that I gave away the spread. And maybe this is the third, I guess. It might be. But I like getting to the point where I'm using the stickers up and not just having like random leftovers in the book. Like I want to use them. So we're just going to kind of play around with some of these florals in a little bit of different places. I say different places than I normally put them, but let's kind of play around a bit up here. And maybe we'll do one more. Let's grab this yellow. If you don't already have tweezers for your stickers, I highly recommend getting some. I have these linked below, but I feel like they're so easy. Part of why I have trouble pulling them up is because my nails are thick, but also I feel like these are just such an essential planning tool. Because it also, or decorating tool, right? This isn't like the actual planning piece, but it's so easy to be able to place them down, whereas sometimes I feel like my hand would be covering the sticker or the spot that I want to put them on. And this just really helps prevent that. Okay, before we continue, I'm also going to grab two more of Jessica's sticker books. We have Functionally Chic Orange and Functionally Chic Yellow. I don't know why I forgot what color I was looking at. And these are all available. I'll have Jessica's shop linked in the description. And we're going to take some of these. And now I'm actually realizing I don't even necessarily know that I need the yellow one because I feel like I can just grab this, which matches really nicely. It's like a bright fall kind of spread. I love being able to just coordinate these really easily. I also probably could bring in the purple, but I think we're just going to stick with these colors for now. These I'm not having trouble putting down. I feel like part of me wants to bring washi into this, but I think we're just going to leave it be. Okay, boxes. I need boxes. So we're going to take, let's take 2 boxes here. And not necessarily feel like I have to cover up all the space. So I'm just going to put these, I feel like I need washi. It wasn't fully my intent when I started this. Okay, I think I'm going to look for some. Okay, I was trying to think of what might work here without being color because I couldn't find an exact match. And I grabbed polka dots because I feel like polka dots is always pretty. And there's polka dots over here. So I think that we're just going to kind of put it in a few different places. Maybe we'll lift this sticker up. Try from this side. All right, little rip, but we can survive it. And we'll put this here too, just as like a little bit of something. I feel like I want to be better about using washi, but it's not, doesn't always come that easily to me. So sometimes just like a few different spots it tends to work in. I could put it over here a little bit. I don't really know that I want to. I feel like whenever I do this, it doesn't quite look right. So I think for now, we're just going to leave it be. So I have these boxes here, and then let me look at my monthly to see what things are coming up this week. So I have 15th, 16th, and 18th are things that I want to put in my planner. So the 15th is a Patreon Zoom, and I'm going to use this yellow one because we have that color right there. So this we can bring in here. The 16th is a project I'm working on. Let's see. I need some smaller ones. There we go. These are good. And the 18th is Caliva Plan release. So that's what these boxes tend to serve for me in these spreads. Looks like we're having a little sunlight peeking through. Okay, hopefully that's not annoying. All right, now, what's next? All right, we are going to get some labeling. So I always grab these Instagram icons to note what photo is going to be posted, which usually corresponds to the video that day. Not always. Sometimes, like if I do a haul, I no longer take a photo and put it on Instagram. Maybe that'll be a day where I just have a reel or something like that. And not all of my videos get corresponding photos. So if you are coming here because you saw me share it on Instagram, just know that that doesn't always happen. And you may want to click the subscribe button so that you can make sure to get notified when a video goes up. I feel like we need to switch this. No, the sun just was like, we don't like you. We don't want you to be able to film this video easily. Okay, we're just going to leave it be with the way it is now. Sorry. Unless I put up like a sheet or something. I don't have a curtain, so that's not going to happen. Okay, Instagram icons are down. Sorry, I'm rambling now. Now let's grab this for my Zoom. And then this is going to be planner things. So collaborations with brands, things I have to do, etc. We'll grab a filming sticker for videos I need to film, a YouTube sticker for my YouTube schedule, a Patreon sticker. Because we are mid-month and I don't have a ton of the prep to do that I sometimes will put, like I'll do a big list over here. We're going to put a smaller one there just for little things that need to be done. And then we are going to grab an Etsy sticker because if I don't put an Etsy sticker in my planner, I'm not going to work on my Etsy shop. Just because I put it in my planner doesn't always mean I'm going to work on my Etsy shop, but it's a big November goal. So there's a better chance of me doing something if it's in my planner. So that's the plan for those. Now we need some functionality over here. So everything has a label, which I like labels. We're going to move this over and maybe get out of that sun a little bit. And then I don't know that I'm going to have a ton of these. I'm like, do I do bullets or do I do checklists? Oh, there are other bullets in here. I don't know that I realized that. Okay. Oh, I like these too. One of these boxes would have been great to fit up here. I'm not going to do it because it's not going to be purposeful to me to that way, but these boxes would definitely fit. So if you've been waiting on buying the Live Love Posh, do we have enough? Just 2 pages, 4, 8. There should be enough. Wait, let me actually do that math. 4, 8, 12, 16, 32 divided by 7 would give me, oh my goodness, 5, 4. Okay, well, there's enough. 4 times 7 is 28. There'll be enough. Sorry. Anyway, if you've been waiting on buying Live Love Posh stickers, now would be a good time because there's so many good stickers for fall, and a lot of these are super functional too. I know I don't always share the functional ones because I'm normally just going to grab like the Mojo Jojo. But when you shop Live Love Posh, you can use code Elise 10. Also, I wanted to mention the social media icons I used are from Proud Sticker Designs, and you can save using code Elise20. All right, so I feel like I've talked about this in a few videos, but I'm going to talk about November, December content. I'm so excited. I'm like itching to get into my 2023 planners, not to start using them yet, but to set them up and make videos sharing with you how I'm setting them up. I'm having like so many ideas to the point where like I'll be working, and I did this morning. All of a sudden I thought of the Hell of a Plan planner, and I just like went to my closet where I have my shelf of my 2023 planners and just opened it and like felt the pages for a second and looked at it. And I was like, okay, kind of brainstorming. So this is brainstorm season, and there's going to start to be some 2023 setup videos on my channel. We're probably going to get the budget setup ones in November and then the rest in December. But I feel like November is a good time to start when it comes to the budget setup, because December is just going to be busy. It's just a busy season for so many. And I want to be able to share with you what I'm doing so that you might get ideas for yourself. So I feel like this is pretty. Also, I like that these dots kind of go along with the polka dot, so I'm glad that I did that. Even though it's just a little bit of washi, and this is gray. I could have covered it up. Some of those details I sometimes choose to include. It kind of depends on my mood, but not always. Okay, so we'll get these guys down. Oops, that one's just gonna stay there, and these are little tiny bullets. I like them. Okay, now let's see if there's any other, I think those are headings. Do we go ahead? I'd have to move the social media icons or the Instagram ones, but I'm wondering, do we go through? I need more florals. Wait, I don't have any florals over here. So before I do anything, I need to bring some. Like, Elise, we noticed that already. What are you doing? So let's grab this guy, which I really can't peel off without tweezers. I didn't even realize how blank this page was. Oops. I'll put this over here, kind of angling it so that I can still write up here and I still can write over here without losing the functionality. And we'll trim that and trim this side. Oops. A little bit more. Okay. Oops. A lot of whoopsing happening right now. This one can maybe hang out right over here, just having some leftovers. And then I wouldn't mind bringing a little bit more yellow in. Let's see. It would have to be small. Maybe we can bring in this one. And come on. Oops, I ripped it. We can still use a ripped sticker. And this one. But again, I don't want to sacrifice functional space. So really just going with little bits. Those are weird, right? They're strange there. I feel like I need more because they're just randomly sitting there. I need like, let's go big for a second. I need this orange because there's a lot of other orange in that. So we're gonna put this one right here, and that was perfect because now I don't have to repunch that hole. And we'll slice this. Wasn't my best cutting job. I feel like that made it a little bit better. I do have this big piece, but I think we're just gonna put this big piece back down in the sticker book for future use. So there's like a massive ring light reflection on there. I think we're set. It's a simple spread, but I like it. The only other thing was that if I wanted to bring these in to cover up these days, I don't know. What do I do? Maybe we try one out and see how it goes. What color would I want to use? I feel like the yellow might really brighten this up a little bit more. Well, now I almost think that we have to do it. The only problem, though, is that I don't have the space for the Instagram icons. Theoretically, they could go on the bottom except for Saturday. So do we just do that? Why not? I haven't used these a lot, so. And I think I want to stick with one color rather than switching them between the orange and the yellow. Okay, that wasn't, sometimes these things happen that I just don't necessarily expect when I start the spread, but then I come across stickers that I want to use. So that's how it happens. All right, we'll get Thursday. And of course, I want to mention that if you would like to join us on this Zoom, which is going to be either a plan with me or a game night. When I'm filming this, I'm not entirely sure. You can join at the link in my description too. Okay, so as we're doing these final things, just a couple of notes. So Patreon, again, you can join at the link in the description. You know what? Let's just pretend that Saturday is not going to be a functional day for me, and we'll do one less bullet. Can't seem to get that off. Patreon, link in the description. Proud Sticker Designs, code Elise20, also linked in the description. And Live Love Posh, code Elise10 in the description. So I think that this looks cute. It's one of those steps that like isn't necessary, but I don't know that any of the things I'm doing necessary. Actually, I'm going to change my mind. Some of this is necessary because if I just had this as a blank spread without any stickers, I don't know that it would be as functional for me. Having a set place for everything really helps me to plan it out. My brain just works better that way. So I would call some of these things necessary. Oh, and these boxes down here, because I don't think I mentioned it in this video, will be used to track my growth on different social media platforms such as YouTube and Instagram. So I really like this spread. I'm really excited about it. I hope that you like it too. Do we have to put a sticker down here? Do I feel like there's just a random blank space? I think we do. Okay. See, sometimes it goes on the discs and then things change. So I feel like this one that I put back down is going to be too wide. Yeah, that's going to be way too big. I think we can probably grab this guy. And since this is already on the disc, I'm just going to slice off that part right here. Nope, I need more because of this space. Make it even smaller. I feel like it still needs to be a little bit smaller, but it's okay. Yeah, that looks better. All right, that's a wrap. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I will see you next time.